we need to take this message seriously and pray. Amen.
On the 11th of April 2021, during a Sunday service at Divine Kingdom Baptist Ministries, the servant of God, Dr. Ndlovu, gave a prophetic message about confusion in a USA concert hall. The following are his words.
There is a vision that I saw. In that vision, it was as if I'm sitting at the back of a very large hall. You know, a very large hall, a concert hall. And the concert hall was like an indoor stadium. These indoor stadiums, which they have in the United States of America. And it was in the United States of America, somewhere in the US. It was as if I'm sitting right at the back and I'm able to see everything because it was like an indoor stadium. So all of a sudden there was mayhem and confusion. The Spirit of God is saying, we must pray for God to protect innocent lives. I'm saying innocent lives, not in a spiritual sense, but I'm saying people who have done no wrong to anyone. We're just having a pastime to protect them from people with a nefarious mind. That's the first message.
Welcome back to Good Day Orlando. Breaking right now in Houston, Texas. Nearly a dozen people are in the hospital and 8 people were killed after a crowd surge trampled music fans at a popular festival. Fox's Chelsea Edwards from our Houston affiliate joins us now live near the concert venue in Houston. Chelsea, good morning. What can you tell us? Is there a new update this morning with regard to conditions of everybody involved and what the police are working on at the moment?
Yes, good morning. We have gotten a couple of updates from officers here at the Wyndham Hotel. This is a meeting point for families who are still looking for loved ones who may have been at the concert last night and they have not heard from them. This is where they are sending people to find out where those loved ones may have gone, especially if they are at the hospital. Now, we have been told by officers here that the 17 people who were sent to the hospital during this event, they have been connected with loved ones. They are still looking for the family of one of the people who were killed. But right now, we're told that they have been able to track down the families of most of the people who were involved in this tragedy.
And Chelsea, we understand at least 8 people have been confirmed dead. And as far as the injuries go, what are you hearing from the ground there with regard to the extent of people's injuries, from scrapes and bruises to cardiac arrest?
Yeah, that's right. So just to run back some of what happened last night, it was around 9:15 when police say there was a surge towards the stage. Now, we're told that there was a surprise performance by Drake, where it's unclear whether he was on the stage at that time, but there was a surge and there were 50,000 people in attendance last night. So a huge crowd. And during this surge, we're told 11 people went into cardiac arrest. There was simply just panic, people being crowded. I spoke to one young man who was there last night. He just described it as packed and hot. First, the responders had to perform CPR on these 11 people. Right now, we don't have an update on their status. We don't know if these are the same people who were pronounced dead at the scene. We're just told that, they sent about 17 to the hospital, and we're waiting on for an update on those. But we are also told about some injuries, some head trauma. Of course, you can imagine this was simply chaos, people being trampled in the middle of all this herd of people. People, definitely lost their cell phones and couldn't get in contact with loved ones. And in this morning, people are putting the pieces together, hopefully tracking down loved ones, hopefully having some happy endings today.
Note that the vision of a concert hall where the servant of God was sitting at the back was symbolic of a large gathering of people to listen to music.
The Spirit of God is saying, we must pray for God to protect innocent lives. I'm saying innocent lives, not in a spiritual sense, but I'm saying people who have done no wrong to anyone. we're just having a pastime to protect them.
The servant of God, Dr. Ndlovu, urges saints and intercessors to continue to pray for the protection of large gatherings of people in concerts across the United States of America. May the Almighty God comfort the bereaved.